on a daily basis. They do. And everybody has nothing but good things to say about Amazon Prime. If you don't have Amazon Prime, 2-day shipping, one day shipping, you could get same day shipping with Amazon Prime, and that's insane. Like the same day shipping, when I first got same day shipping, I felt so convenienced. You know what I mean? Like I felt that I was so happy that I did not have to go out the house, right? Now, that human interaction thing that I was talking about, that's gonna be hard for some people to get over the fact, like, oh man, now I'm purchasing groceries here, next thing you know I'm gonna be purchasing cleaning supplies, and then everything in between can literally be bought online. So there's almost no reason to go outside of your home unless you work, and you pretty much have a family or something that you need to be active, and if you work out and all that stuff. So there's not really a reason for you to exit your house nowadays. And that's the human interaction part that I'm talking about. That's where it kind of gets like a little iffy for some people, because I do know people personally that utilize all of those services, or majority of them, and they're completely cut off from the outside world. And if you know how to manage that, right? If you know how to manage the digital and real life, that can be a very, very good spot for you to be in. That it can save money. There's the convenience factor where everything's in the palm of your hand, quite literally, and it's not hard to get all that stuff set up. And if you want to do some of those things, they're able to get done very quickly. They streamlined all of these services that you have to get done in person. Now you're able to do everything online in the comfort of your own home, in your PJs, in your flops. You could be making an omelet while you're ordering more eggs. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy to think about, but that is a future, and that's where we're kind of gearing towards moving on. So you kind of see it in the technology, in cars, the automotive everything. I have multiple Amazon subscriptions that I kind of forget about, and they'll just send more to my house, and it's perfect because for one thing, toilet paper, things that run out quick, paper towels, toilet paper, soap, things like that, you're able to get subscription services on Amazon. And I feel like it makes it so much easier, because there's times where you might miss a week, or say you go out of town or something, you're not using those things in your home all the time, and you go ahead and leave for a little bit, you come back, spend 2 days at your house, and then you're like, oh man, I'm running out of all this stuff. I left for that week. I was probably low before I left. That stuff is right at my front doorstep. And it always seems like it's when I need it. So it's a really cool thing going digital. But I kind of, like I said, I have a balance, right? I still do enjoy human interaction, and I'm a very social person, so I do need that sometimes. I'd rather take a drive to the supermarket and buy something in person, even though I know it's kind of a contradiction, because I usually go to the self checkout, but it is cool actually doing it, right, physically. So like I said, just keep a good balance and you could get away with it. Now that pretty much brings us to the end of the episode, and I just want you guys to know that we're going to be having some giveaways, and we're also going to be having some merch available soon, so be on the lookout for that. But once again, at the end of every episode, we go over the movie of the month. The movie of the month is Aquaman, and it's a good movie. DC's highest grossing movie of all time so far, as of right now. And I'm your host, Joel Delgado. This is Failfection, signing off.
but I guess you'll always come in second.